Well, good day. I'm Dwayne Matz. Welcome to today's Living Word. Our reading today is a little bit lengthy, okay? But it deals thoroughly with the idea of the Lord's chastening of his children. And I want you to please note the number of times that the concept of fatherly discipline is brought up. And I'll try to emphasize the words as we go through the reading. We're going to look at Hebrews chapter 12, beginning at verse 5. And you have forgotten the exhortation which speaks to you as to sons. My son, do not despise the chastening of the Lord, nor be discouraged when you are rebuked by him. For whom the Lord loves, he chastens, and scourges every son whom he receives. If you endure chastening, God deals with you as with sons. For what son is there whom a father does not chasten? But if you are without chastening, of which all have become partakers, then you are illegitimate and not sons. Furthermore, we have had human fathers who corrected us, and we paid them respect. Shall we not much more readily be in subjection to the Father of spirits and live? For they indeed for a few days chastened us as seemed best to them, but he for our profit, that we may be partakers of his holiness. Now, no chastening seems to be joyful for the present, but painful. Nevertheless, afterward it yields the peaceable fruit of righteousness to those who have been trained by it. Wow. By my count, I have 11 times that fatherly discipline is brought up in that reading. Seems to me that God wants us to understand what constitutes divine chastening and to learn to embrace it. And we're going to delve a little deeper into this subject next time. In the meantime, I caution you to not drive yourself crazy looking for every misstep of yours or mine as opportunities for God to take us to the woodshed. We're not saved by grace to live in constant fear of the punishment of God, but we are saved for a journey on the way to spiritual maturity, the fullness of which will be realized when he calls us home. And chastisement or discipline is a very vital part of that journey. I'm Dwayne Matz, and that's today's Living Word.